Right, so here we are. I'm at Ickett's Hall. So they've taken me on to do a load of hedge laying. I've done a load. I thought, do you know what? I've got so much here to do. There's work for however bloody long I want it. So I thought I'll start doing some new ones, some new hedge laying stuff. So this is the start of the one we're doing now. This is this one. I've got to start here, as you can see, work my way around the ditch, all this down the side of this field here. As you can see, there's a bit of fence and stuff in the way, so I think that's going to get taken out as I'm going along. But got to go up to the end, top corner of this field, and then all the way along that back edge there, all the way along the back edge up until that corner, which is, hang on, if I can get a finger in the way of the lens. That is about there. I'm going to be finishing the field, sorry, the hedge. So yeah, all that to do. Now, fortunately, it's not time sensitive. So on this project is as and when weather allows, and when I've got time, obviously I'm going to try and make a big effort to get it done within reasonable time. I'd like to get it done this side of Christmas if possible. I know it sounds like a long way off. It's like 3 weeks. Yeah, 3.5, yeah, less, yeah, it's just over 3 weeks. 22 days or something. But yeah, as you can see, it's some old stuff, this one. It's really nice. In the sense that there's some nice bits to work with. Lots of old hornbeam in here as well, which is lovely. You don't often get to work with that sort of stuff. But as you can see here, it has actually been laid before. There's a lot of dead and stuff in the base of this hedge there. You can see that I'm going to have to go along pulling out. That's going to have to come out. And a couple of dead standings in here as well. Whether I'll take them out or not, I'll discuss it with them at some point. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite messy, but it's actually not as bad as it looks. It's just the clearing out, really. Once all the clearing out's done, it's a pretty straightforward hedge to lay. I know it kind of changes up there a bit where it hasn't been laid before. Some of the trees are a bit larger, and there's some smaller stuff a bit further that was planted to fill a gap in. But yeah, this is the project that we've got going, and I'm hoping to get finished before Christmas. So I think I'll just do little bit every day and follow the progress and see how we get at the end. See what it looks like. I have to take a lot of stakes and binders as well to finish this one. And that's going to be hard work, pounding those bloody stakes in. Don't mind the bat with the binding. It's knocking the stakes in, that's a pain. But anyway, better crack on. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so this is the top end of the field where I'm working, or the hedge I'm working on at the moment. That's the track I just walked up. I'm working right down the other end of this track, and this is up to the corner of the field. So this is the first part of the hedge, up to the corner, and this gate represents the corner, and then this is the next stretch that I'll have to do all the way down to the end there, where the trees get short to hedge again. That is going to be hell of a task, and unfortunately it's right next to an A road, so it's going to be noisy and bloody trafficy, but it's not too bad. We've got a few feet. Look, as you can see, it looks like a right thick nightmare through here. I mean, this is going to be a bit of a ball ache to get through. I'm going to have to do some trimming on some trees, but also you can see there's a fence literally that the hedge is growing through. So Dominic, the farmer, has offered to have the fence taken out, which I believe they have to do anyway at some point soon because it's on its way. So that's a benefit to me, and thankfully a benefit to them, because they're going to have to put a fence back up to keep the livestock, the sheep, off the hedge when it's been laid. As you can see, this fence. Anyway, that's the task in hand. stick around and follow the progress if you like. But yeah, there we go. That's the inside of the site. I'm doing it on the south-facing side, should I say. Bloody traffic. Check out that sunset. It's pretty good for England. Anyway, so this is it. First day on this hedge. This is where I start. This is how far I've got. A couple of piles of brash, nothing too serious yet because we haven't got into anything that's too overgrown and it's all quite sparse. But yeah, you can see where I've been up along here. Probably managed to get what, maybe 20 yards done. It's okay, it's acceptable. It's just getting your eye in as well, working out how you're going to approach and attack. But yeah, so this is where we're at. As you can see, it's kind of tricky actually, with it being a bit sparse. It doesn't make it as straightforward as you think to make a hedge, or a laid looking thing. But yeah, this is where we're up to. I'm just going to go along here. I think I'm coming in tomorrow. If I'm not in tomorrow, then the next day. Started clearing out a few bits here. This oak here is a dead one, so I'll have to ask them if they want that out, to be honest. It's better to do it now when the hedge is not in the way or liable to damaging it. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we've got to look forward to for the next day. Excellent. Right. Catch you guys in the next one. The next instalment of laying a fucking spiky hedge.